What is up? Oh god, I'm such a good singer. B's and G's and everything in between. This is Yoli. And I'm here on my Night Lord. No, I did not quit, you jackasses. That's a car outside. I apologize for that. Or it's a fart. I don't really know at this point in my life because I can't control my bowels. But I did not quit my Night Lord. I'm still on it. And if I ever quit my Night Lord, I want you guys to unsub from me. Dislike all my videos, leave nasty comments on my Facebook, tweet me and be like, you're a douchebag, you're a quitter, you should kill yourself, and go to my blog and be like, this blog is absolutely shut, you haven't updated it in like 17 days, what the hell's wrong with you? That's what I want you to do, because I made a commitment to you guys, and just, I want to honor it, man, like, it means a lot to me, and my commitments, man, I'm telling you, just do those stuff if I ever quit, man. I'm never gonna quit, though. I'm never gonna quit. And someone in the comment section right now being like, Yoli, you're a loser. I can't believe you take MapleStory so seriously. I don't. You're an idiot. Stop being an idiot. Anyways, Virginity. That's a great segue, by the way. Virginity. That's what I want to talk about in this video. Why, you may be asking? Why do you want to talk about our pantaloonies, Yoli? Why you so creepy? Why you want to get on our pantaloonies? I don't. I'm very comfortable staying in my own pantaloonies unless you are between the ages of 18 and 19 to 27, then and you're a female and have lovely lady parts, then come on down to Funky Town, as they say. Do they say that still? I don't know. I want to talk about virginity because I know a lot of you guys are in high school or going to high school or in middle school or going to middle school. Ooh, that's kind of young. I just thought about that. That's kind of young to be watching this video. Is it? Is it really? Ah, you be the judge of that. But yeah, I know a lot of you guys are at those ages, and I know when I was at those ages, I had a very weird freaking view on virginity and sex. And maybe not weird to most people, but weird to me now. Like, just looking back at it, it's just really distorted view of sex and virginity and all those good things. And are they good? I don't know. That's what we're going to talk about in this video. So, my view was basically, if you had sex and you were a guy, high five, bro. And we'd high five. And, you know, I'd go to bed that night and be like, damn it, man. Josh had sex today. And I'm still here by my lonesome. And I can't get nothing. And I just feel very disappointed in myself. Like, god damn it, how could I do that? Like, how could I do that? How could I not engage in sexual intercourse? God damn it. And I said it in that exact way. Like, it was very weird. I have a very, like, my pubescent voice. That's how it sounded like. But yeah. And if you were a girl and you had sex, whore. You're a slut, whore. And, I wouldn't, like, slut shame you to your face, but I'd be talking behind your back, being like, she's a slut and a whore. She had sex with Josh. And like looking back at that, like it's really funny. At one hand, I wanted to, you know, just ram a girl. Like I was just like super duper horny, especially at those ages. I was just like, yeah, I won't get my dick wet. That's what I was thinking about. Basically, like 20 minutes out of every hour was dedicated to sex in my mind, and it was really funny because if I did have sex with one of them, I would probably still be calling them a whore and a slut for having sex with me, because I was at those ages I was an idiot. Like, Jesus Christ, I was stupid as hell. Like, that view is just absolutely just childish to have. Like, it's childish and contradictory, and I've obviously changed my view on sex and virginity for two reasons. Two things really influenced my views. One was Lacey Green, which I don't know, a lot of you guys are probably like, who the hell is Lacey Green? And another half of you guys are like, Lacey Green is a feminazi. How could you watch her garbage, Yoli? It's disgusting, and she is a terrible human being. Some of her stuff is ridiculous, I would have to agree, but some of it is actually legit. So I'm going to go with some of the legit stuff. So if you don't mind, I'm going to tell a story. A while back, she uploaded a video about sex or virginity, and I don't remember. I think it was What is Sex? I think that was the title of it. I'm not entirely sure, so don't go YouTubing it. Or maybe you actually go YouTubing it. I don't really care. And basically she said, no, I remember reading the title of the video and thinking, like, how do you not know that? Like, it's so simple. Sex is... Wait a minute. And I couldn't think of it. Like, I didn't know what sex was. I knew it was. I knew there was sticking it in. Like, you stick your penis in the vagina, the poon to the dune. That's what we called it in middle school. And it kind of that's what it was. And then I'm like, wait, does oral sex count? Do lesbians have sex if there's no penetration? Do gay men really have sex? There's no vagina. And then it just kind of, there's a lot of gray area. And she kind of goes through that in her video. She also talks about virginity in it. And she talks about how can you consider yourself a virgin if you don't know what sex is. Like some cultures considered kissing like a part of sex. So like you'd lose your virginity if you kiss someone. Like that's freaking redonkulous. Yeah, it's redonkulous. And the second part of what changed my mind on virginity and sexual intercourse was my friend, and we were talking, and she was like, she explained to me a different way of looking at it, and it blew my mind. She was like, don't think of having sex for the first time as losing your virginity, but think of it as gaining an experience. And I was just like, mind blown. I was like, what the hell? This is completely foreign to me. This is amazing. I didn't even think about it like that. And like, how? It's such a simple idea, but it just sometimes it takes someone to actually say it for it to, you know, be in someone else's head. So hopefully I can change some minds here. But yeah, your first time having sex is getting an experience, not losing your purity or your virginity. And yeah, this concept of purity and virginity is kind of what distorted my view on sex for a very long time when I was in middle school and in high school, or like the beginning of high school, like the first 2 years. Freaking motorcycles, I hate them. They're so loud. But anyways, yeah, virginity and this idea of purity, it really made it weird and it still makes it weird for a lot of people that I know. Like, I'll tell them about something and they'll be like, oh my god, they had sex. Oh my god, oh my god, I didn't know she was like that. I didn't know she was like that. And I'm like, what do you mean like that? And you know, it's very childish. I find it very difficult to have conversations with people like that, and to, like, especially when they're adults. Holy if you're an adult and that's your mindset towards sex and like just purity in speech marks there, Jesus, like you really need to do some internal reflection and just really think about shit, because it's kind of sad. Like, it's very difficult to have a conversation with a child, you know, like a child in a grown-up's body. It's hard. And yeah, if there's anything to take away from this video, it's virginity. Don't look at it as losing your purity or your virginity. Look at it as gaining an experience, and don't treat sex as this just something so special. And I don't mean special as in sacred. I mean special as in like unique. It's just something out there. Don't treat it like that. It is sex. It's great. It's terrible. It's anything and everything you want it to be, basically. That's what it is. That's what sex is. I just whispered there. And yeah, it just don't be a child about it, even though I sound like a child for the majority of this video. But just be mature. Just be mature. That's all you have to be when you're talking about sex. And when you view sex, just don't view it with this like Victorian lens. View it like a mature adult who's done some thinking. Don't ever pass judgment on things you haven't had time to mull over and really think about, and really, you know, question, like, why the hell is virginity such a big deal? It doesn't make any sense. But yeah, so, and that's that's about it. That is it. If you guys like this video, I want you guys to just have nasty anal butt sex and just get up in that like button. Just go up in there and just do that to the like button. Just get in. You know what I mean? Just I don't know. This is what happens when I get back from work. I'm very tired and I don't do anything there, so I don't know why I'm tired. But yeah. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good day. Peace.